Hi everyone, welcome to the show. Cat, you can't tell us what to do. I do what I want. Cat's like, any moment we're going to hear their rambles and he's going to go live and surprise them. I'm like, not today. Today I'm going to be a menace.
That's right.
Yeah, we were just having a ramble about each of our times in underwear catalogs, modeling for them, the modeling.
Yeah.
But
that's how you make it in the big leagues here.
That's right.
Underwear catalog.
It is.
I never enjoyed waxing the boxer line. That was never fun.
Yeah. But that conversation is done and will never air. Right, Chuck? Okay. It'll never air. My political career is safe?
Yes, your political career is safe.
Depending on which party you run for, they might appreciate it even.
John modeled the pickle thongs.
I did. I had to get into a fist fight with Chuck over it because he also likes pickles.
I do like pickles. I went for the banana hammock as long as it was a few sizes too small and had holes poked in it.
There's the failed competitor, the cucumber sling.
Nobody likes raw
I felt
pickles.
horribly because somebody gave me advice that like if you want to impress people, put a potato in your underwear. So I did, but then they meant to put it in the front. I got all the wrong responses.
Oh, that's awesome. Shit. Anyway, welcome to the show. Just some tidy whities with just a fucking russet potato hanging out back there.
Chuck's got his Halloween costume sorted now.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go as Walter White, but I shit myself.
Well, instead of one, you could just get a few of the smaller ones in there, you know.
Give it some texture.
That's right.
Yeah. Last session, just a couple of weeks ago,
A few weeks ago. Yeah.
ended in the murder of the entirety of the Ixens.
Murder is a strong term.
It's the
It took a
appropriate
while.
one, though.
Yeah. Accidental explosion, I think.
I mean, we literally allowed them to have the most graceful passing possible. They get to die in their sleep.
That's true. That is true.
Like, they didn't even wake up when they died, I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
painless.
It wasn't part of the command to wake them up,
Yeah.
so...
I would even go as far as to argue you killed them with kindness.
Oh.
Put a giant pillow on the island. He said,
He did.
Shh, Grandma, stop kicking.
But seriously, this should be the time that we just send a message over to the demons like, hey, or devils, I think.
Yeah.
Devils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
did.
and you all made it back. You got to rest up for a few weeks, because some of you are still magically knocked out.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't draw dicks on their faces.
Okay.
plus we had to, set up so that it's like the whole thing was a dream, at least for a minute.
Yeah, that's fair. But you do have your magical anti-reverse amulet. And you've also got your tinfoil hats. Your army is set up. They've got a fairly... I mean, it's really a fort now at this point. It's no longer like just a stationary camp. They've got a fucking like wooden palisade around it. They've got the docks kind of rebuilt. They're building ships in the water. What's up?
I just kind of want. I'm like in my head. I'm like, if I'm the mind flayers, I'm looking over there and being like, "What are they doing? What are they doing over there?"
Yeah.
Think we should do something about that?
Well,
I'm
the
just
mind flayers are
saying
your
that-
friends.
The scene from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where like they run off to build the wooden rabbit, and you just hear all the construction noises, and you're like,
Yeah,
That's exactly it. But yeah, I believe that tonight the plan was to go visit section 23 on the map, because that's where the fire giants are. You're going to try and recruit fire giants. If I remember correctly, you all have your own party, and you were bringing a handful of the stone giants.
Mhm.
Or is that what they were? Let me double check.
yeah.
And I think
And some
there's going to
Ettins.
be a little licking at Farbauti before we
Or-
get there, just in case.
Oh yeah. I guess
Well,
they
I
weren't.
believe there was something about talk of having to fight a champion. If I remember correctly. Maybe. I might be thinking of a different game where I fought fire giants and we had to fight a fire giant champion.
I don't remember talk of a champion.
Okay, that's fine.
I think there was supposed to be like a slapping competition or something like that.
I mean, you really haven't talked to him yet, so who knows? I know that I fucking wrote down who all you recruited somewhere.
Fire giants are going to
Just everyone, pretty much.
Yeah.
make us engage in a rap battle.
Even, everybody, including the meat pie man.
We did bring the meat pie man.
Challenge to dance off.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I did have you all fight a dragon a little while ago.
You did.
Mhm.
Yeah, we didn't
Okay.
recruit him, though.
You did.
No.
It was
We-
just murder.
Yeah.
That was yet another survive by the skin of our teeth thanks to high level casting.
Yeah.
Not entirely, though. There was some really cool fighting inside of its eye that occurred.
Yes.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Somebody like kind of
Oh,
ender
okay.
gamed it or Ender's gamed it from the game with the giant.
Yeah. There it is. I want to add to the bits and shit documents
Shit.
thing called your
More bits,
army.
less shit.
More bits, less shit.
No, it's us. It's more shit, less bit.
Okay. A section
Alright.
with your army. I wonder why it's a triangle. So Foundry is weird now because when you make a journal, it's set to inherit. Okay. You can set the overall ownership, viewership of the journal, and then you can set the viewership of each page. And it's got little. Anyway, doesn't matter. I got distracted. Yeah, you got 13 stone giants. That's great. I totally accounted for those tonight. Yeah, y'all want to just head on over there?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. As you make your way up the little coast, eventually you come to this huge, it's this fissure in the ground. It's puckered up like a long asshole. All of this steam and smoke and sulfurs just pouring out of it. You can see light emanating from somewhere down below. But also,
Must be
as you
chilly night.
approach, what's that?
It must have been chilly night.
Yeah, it was definitely chilly night. Chili and Taco Bell. Do you all remember
Oh,
when?
no.
Oh no.
Hey, it's Buddy.
He's
We haven't seen him in a
Buddy.
while.
Yeah.
He's getting a little big to hold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he looks like it. You got to lean all the way back to get him up there.
See, hiding Chuck.
Hey,
He's
buddy.
always down here listening to you.
Oh, good. But as you're kind of approaching, you can see kind of going right in the top of the ass crack, descending down into this fissure, is this very large stone staircase, like carved out of the stone. But you know how most staircases are, like each step's person sized, like that.
Mhm.
These things are like easily like 3-foot steps. Like each step's like 3 foot deep and 3 foot tall. Very large stone steps descending down into the ruddy glow of volcanic activity, obscured by gases.
So obnoxious for the short folks amongst
Yeah, I
us.
was gonna say, it's
very-
gonna be super dignified for us to go down.
And so you do the thing where you put your legs over it and kind of dangle yourself down.
Yep.
Gotta be like
Scooch.
the Rick and Morty episode.
Don't know that
Yes.
one. I need to get caught up on Rick and Morty.
That one was one of the early ones where they go on Morty's adventure, I think.
I vaguely remember that.
Doing something with giants, like giant beanstalk, like who murdered him or something like that. And they're like,
Okay.
there's like a little hotel bar in one of the stairs.
I
Oh.
believe it.
Seems familiar. Doesn't he get touched on?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I remember from that episode.
You remember the important part.
Yeah, I remembered a part. Anyway, big ass stairs. You all can easily get down these. I mean, it's not enough that these drops are going to injure you in any way, but it is possibly a little undignified for some people.
It's a little sore.
Yeah.
And they're stone.
Yeah. So you have a retinue. How many of the hill giants are you bringing?
Stone giants?
Stone
Or the hill
giants. You are correct.
Do we
All
bring
13?
Do they have like a leader among them?
Yeah.
maybe we just bring the important one?
Yeah. Second if he wants. And
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I don't know how giants feel about each other.
yeah.
I'm excited to find out.
I mean, we could probably ask them how they feel about the fire giants.
Yeah, that's true. You know, like, are they gonna be like having a turf war as soon as they show up? And
He's like, oh, absolutely.
so, like, do you want more of you or less of you?
Well, we're going into a hot crater in the ground to go talk to fire giants. So all of us?
Okay.
Okay.
The goal is to have them work with us, like not destroy each other.
Okay.
Do you have
Still
any
the same
advice for
answer.
negotiating with them?
No,
What
I've
kind of
never
things
seen
they
one
think?
before.
Oh.
I know I want to punch him, but I've never seen one before. By the way, in case you didn't know, the leader of the stone giants in your group is an elder, very large stone giant by the name of Ulfrid Stonesack.
Ulfrid Stonesack.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ulfred Stonesack.
I mean, I guess if you want to talk, it would probably be better if only I came along.
Yeah.
The idea is we want them to come fight with us,
Okay. Ulfrid Stonesack will
not
go with
not
you then.
you know fight
Okay.
with us.
But yeah, I dig.
Fight alongside us.
Yeah. All right. So it's
Can't wait
the
for Stonesack to teabag somebody.
yeah. So it is your group of 7 plus Ulfrid Stonesack. Anything else you want to do before descending these stairs?
Is this where I should go ahead and start looking people so I can decide if I'm going to ruin that campaign exactly at the beginning or later?
Let's get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Let's get that band-aid ripped off.
Yeah, because either it's
As
got
you're
a
watching
critical
us all
fail.
clumsily go down the stairs, you're like, all right.
Yeah. That's right.
And then the rest of us just get in a sack and somebody
Oh,
carries
Ulfrid will carry you. He's got experience with sacks.
sacks and probably carrying things in sacks.
If I do well enough, I can hit multiple people,
You've got right now 27.
God damn.
which isn't bad.
And it just targets one person.
It won't take more to get up to more.
Oh my god, 6, all the stuff.
3 times as large.
Yeah, I'll spend a luck on that so I
Pop
can.
it up to a 28.
Yeah.
What do you get with that?
28 is what lets me target 3 targets, which all triple in size, receive a +6 bonus to attacks, damage, and AC, plus 20 temp HP.
Okay. Who are you going to be hitting with this? Sweeney,
here's
Farbauti,
the
and
question.
Gadsby, or
I was going to pose it to the group real quick. Do we want to make our stone giant even bigger, possibly?
oh god,
Holy shit. Just have him walk in there and be like, who biggest giant?
Yeah.
That's
so much
fucking
math
amazing. That's like, just
Yeah.
let him walk in there with that giant fucking sack.
Yeah. It won't be a giant sized sack.
It'll be 3 times the sack.
Oh,
is that
So
the
We
plan?
the-
should, and then we
quick-
should partner with the folks that we know that make like booze, and they should make a special triple sec whiskey.
Oh yeah. Okay, so,
So
technically,
I still figure Farbauti, maybe the stone giant, and then whichever person of Team Sneak desires to feel big today. if they do. If
why
not,
don't you be a big old wizard?
I'll be a big wizard then.
Be a
You be a
big
big
wizard.
or we can have a big Andron. Either way.
Baby cleric. No? All right.
No,
Big
no.
wizard, big Farbauti. Now a 40-foot-2 tall stone giant,
Fucking hell.
because naturally they're about 14 feet tall. You gotta... Fucking Christ. Good God.
So awesome.
I feel like that was absolutely worth it.
That's I mean, that's just like that's the way you make an entrance.
We do well at doing that.
And it's a +6 to hit and damage.
Yes, and AC.
Give me a...
And
I
20
gotta
hit
do
points.
a little bit of... I want to do a test here. That's right. All right, so he's got a +24 to hit now.
Oh my
And his
We
base...
may need to remember this trick when we assault the Mind Flayer Island. Just
Yeah,
saying.
time to lick all the stone giants.
And the
it's
fire giants, if we
28
get them
damage.
too.
I didn't even roll good on that damage.
No, you really didn't.
Yeah, so yeah. He swings a d24 plus 24 now and deals 3d8 plus 16 damage.
And it lasts for 7 turns.
So about 7 hours.
So we should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
I regret everything.
I'm not going to ask where you licked them, though.
Wow,
The
the only
knee?
place I could reach.
The sack.
The bottom of the sack.
The order was important. You know, I had to get up high enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
That's
a
true.
hamster going for a drink, but their little watering bottle's just a little too high.
Yeah.
Now, I have to ask, did you summon your other face to do it for you? Or did you do it yourself?
Now, unfortunately, this one was all me.
All right.
All right.
Oh my god. Oh, love it.
This is great. This is...
Yeah.
Everything's great.
I'm gonna go top up my water real quick because I realized
No.
it's empty.
You're making me do math. You be thirsty, bitch.
Damn,
Sure.
that's
I'm
his
joking.
secret.
Go get your
He's
water.
always thirsty.
All the time. Ways you can't even imagine.
Give me a second. I'm going
Mostly
ahead.
just for water, though.
You know, I always go and look, Jeremy, to see if it's a new image that you've posted in the Discord. But no,
No, it's the same one.
it's always the same one.
It's important.
I love that one
I
so
know.
much. It disturbs me every
It
time.
is. Yes.
Yeah, it's good to have that like on the speed dial.
Yeah.
It is.
All right. Let's get Ulfred Stone Sack on there, so we've got him accounted for. I don't even. Dan, were you getting your water?
Yeah, you told me to stay,
No,
so
I
I was
was
doing
fucking
it.
joking. Go do what you got to do.
I'll be right back.
As you're all descending, now with the assistance of a 42-foot stone giant, eventually, I guess let's talk about this for a second. Ulfric is huge and will gladly walk ahead unless you all have other plans. How are you handling the descent into this? Is there a marching order?
It's a good question. I mean,
Team sneak up front.
yeah, we can do that.
Makes sense. Because
Okay.
he'll be like a very major focal point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
No one expects the Halfling Inquisition.
No.
All right, why don't you both go ahead and roll me your sneak tests?
And do.
That's the wrong die size.
What's that?
You rolled a d16.
Well, I just clicked the button. I don't know why.
You may need to change your action die up along the top.
Oh, okay. Oops. I see. Okay. How's that?
31's very good. right. As you two descend first, it opens up into the first chamber. And it is this large room with this huge opening off to the right. And in this large room, you can see that there are 2 fire giants milling about. Definitely looks like they're on guard duty. And each of these fire giants, they have a chain in each hand, which connects to a leash with a troll attached to the end. So 2 fire giants, and each fire giant has 2 trolls on chains. But they don't notice you anywhere close to noticing you. What do you all do? They are entirely unaware of Team Sneak.
What else is in the room? Like, other than...
Yeah.
It's
Are
really...
they guarding something? Are they...
It seems like they're kind of guarding that passage to the right, trying to probably keep people from going farther in. This room's fairly large, empty. You can see little bits of steam coming out of cracks here and there. They got a couple of large boulders kind of pushed together. Looks like they maybe use them as, stools to kind of sit on when they want to rest for a moment.
Should go back and tell the others. Sneak back.
Unless there's anything that looks like it's hidden or they're trying to protect in the room itself other than just keeping people out of the room.
Why don't you go and give me a luck test?
Luck, you say? Ooh. Yeah.
So looking around, it really doesn't look like they're trying to protect anything in this room. It definitely comes across that they're trying to stop further movement into this big kind of cave complex at the bottom. You overhear some loud, angry muttering between the 2 of them, but it's in the giant language. Do either of you speak the giant language? No? Yeah, it's in the giant language. But you do see that each of them wears a very large ceremonial looking belt. And this belt, like a huge wrestling championship belt. It's giant. And you would imagine that each belt is easily worth $3,000.
Nice belt.
Other than that, though, it doesn't look like they're protecting anything in the room. It really looks like they're watching the stairs down
Guards.
and kind of trying to make sure that they're always positioned in a way to keep anything from heading deeper in.
The belt is bedazzled. It says 1813 eating champion.
It does.
It's a lot of hot dogs.
Good God.
That
How
one
many
says
hot dogs?
WE on it for some reason. I don't.
So the trolls have manacles around their necks and a chain leading off, and they're just holding the other end of the chain?
Yep, that's it exactly.
Okay. What kind of giants are these again?
Fire giants.
Oh, poor trolls.
Yeah.
Makes sense why they keep them around.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's report back.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 of you work your way back up the steps. You find the rest of your crew, a decent ways up, so that way sound won't carry down. And you all get reported.
So it looks like they've got a couple of guards with trolls guarding the front gate, you might say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure the best way to go about it. Maybe kind of, I guess, announce our presence before we stroll up on them. Maybe we don't want to start a fight. That's, I guess, what I'm saying.
We are here, to do recruitment and diplomacy and whatnot. So,
if it gets violent, we can handle that. I know.
Right. If it is what it is, if it comes to it, but we at least try and put our best face forward.
That would be you, by the way.
Oh, okay. All right. I think I've got a game plan.
Okay.
You
Remember,
gonna spit on him?
No.
No.
I figured I'd just walk up to him and be like, "Hey, you big strong fucks! You know it's amazing? Fire. Fire's great. You know it's really stupid? Water. You know what lives in water? Big fucking catfish. You know what we want to do? Murder a big fucking catfish. How's that sound?"
That sounds like a winning
I
proposition
approve
to
this
me.
plan.
All right, that's gonna be my pitch.
Okay. You heading down?
Yes.
You make your way down the steps, the rest of your party shortly behind you, along with giant ass Ulfric. And as soon as you kind of hit the bottom of those steps and come around the corner,
Mm-hmm.
immediately you hear the dropping of chains.
Get your fire ready.
As you see 4 trolls just barreling at you.
Well,
Guess we'll
Hey,
do
so
the talking after we kill their dogs.
yeah.
Fair enough.
This is where I wish that. Oh man, I think the audience has the flaming sword. It'd be so
does.
good. Yeah.
I could borrow it if you want to.
Yeah. I like audience having the flaming sword. Makes it all angelic and cool.
Just a flying sword.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Except for Gadsby, you can see that it's actually just a creepy looking,
Naked
Like-
dude zooming through the air.
naked, weird faced, naked dude with a flamey sword.
Yeah, the rest of us, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Gadsby's like,
He's got a horrible form. Horrible.
He'll never buy any of my negligee. So.
Yeah. I mean, we just all assume he probably looks really cool. You know.
Mhm.
It would be so funny if secretly he was just like incredibly awkward looking.
Yeah.
It's got like a unibrow and a snaggletooth.
No nose.
Oh no. Kind of get that pug face thing going.
Yeah,
Damn.
Okay.
got breathing problems.
I've got everyone added to the track. Gatsby, I got a question.
Constant
Should you
whistling
be
sound.
rolling a d16 for initiative?
No.
Okay. You want to reroll your initiative?
Is it because he's got a two-handed weapon equipped?
Probably.
Because that's why
I don't though. I just have my crossbow equipped.
The initiative's been goofed up recently for some reason.
Here, let me unequip it and see if it changes things.
Okay.
Well, my initiative says 1d20 on it, so I don't know.
I just saw on the roll, though, it rolled as a d16. Pitchfork rolled as a d16.
Yeah, I have a pitchfork equipped though.
Sweeney rolled as a d16.
Yeah, because I have 2 short swords equipped,
Okay.
or 2 daggers, I should say.
Well, then,
And it-
Gatsby, why don't you go ahead and re-roll your initiative for me?
You maybe have 2 weapons equipped.
Well, I guess why I don't understand why it would count a crossbow as two-handed. It's not a large. Maybe that's what it was though.
Yeah.
Okay, well here you go.
That's a definite improvement. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, you went from a 10 to a 17. All right, we're going to start off initiative. And Troll goes first, and it's just going to charge up to Farbauti.
Hello.
How many actions do I get? I get 3 actions as a troll.
Okay.
Don't forget your AC boost.
Okay.
Swing 1. Hang on a second. I actually was looking for Gizmo. There's a storm coming through, and he was hiding. Okay. I swing 3 times. 22, 23, 15. None of those hit, right?
No.
Okay.
One of those was within 10.
Within 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucking Christ. You got a 33?
Oh, 32, actually. I apologize. 2 of
Okay.
them.
Okay. Let's see here. I do need you to give me a fortitude save.
Okay.
You're good. 12 is what we needed.
Okay.
Okay. That's its turn. It moved up. It swung 3 times. Jason's a few steps behind you.
Okay. So Jason's go now?
Yep.
All right. I don't think Jason has anything special for flamey type nonsense. So it seems like the best thing to do is to like maybe try and shoot him in a kneecap or something to make him like fall down or something of that nature.
Sure.
I guess that'll be his deed. Try
Okay.
and kneecap him. So we'll do the deed die first.
He does not
That's
pop.
okay, Jason. Don't worry about it. We'll
14
get a
is
whopping 16.
16 is a miss.
That's okay.
All right. So you got multiple shots.
He does. That's right. Now he's got that extra action. So he's got a T. 16 plus 3. Yeah, that's not happening.
Okay. All right. Anything else for Jason?
No, I think he'll probably sit back with the bow.
Sure.
He's not. There's no reason to like go charging into trolls.
Yeah. All right. Second troll comes up and it does charge you as well.
Yay!
And same thing. It's just going to swing 3 times. $24s.
24 is good,
It's a good
but
hit.
not good enough.
Not good enough. Gadsby, you're up, man.
God, I'm like 3 times my size, so I'd be almost like 12 feet tall.
Yeah. You're about the same size as
Amazing.
those fire giants.
So awesome.
Do they still have their collars and chains trailing behind them?
They do.
Mm.
And our giant friend is with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just pick them up and swing them around.
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I want to do is grab a chain and throw that other end to our giant friend so that
Sure.
he can just.
Yeah. Easily.
Like my new keychains.
You can dart down there, and one of the 2 that's on Gadsby. Why don't you just give me a... we'll do this a ranged base attack. So if you just want
Let's
to
make me
roll
think.
one of your ranged attacks.
Trolls.
I gotta find one
chains.
without a magic bonus. Give me a second. This one will do. Oh wow, it's okay. That's weird. All right, there. No, it's saying I cannot attack without with an unequipped weapon, but I have equipped it. Okay, I'm just gonna roll a d20.
I see that you had the astral crossbow equipped.
Yeah, but I don't now. Is the thing. Okay, well, I'll just roll a d20 and refresh the screen after.
Okay.
D20. And to this, I will get a +1. Oh no, it's an attack, right? So 5 +6. Okay,
Yeah,
+6.
That's it.
It won't roll.
What the heck?
Okay, yeah. Let me just refresh the screen. Something's going wrong with Forge for me.
Yeah.
Foundry. Oh, I'm not connected. That's why.
Oh,
That would do it.
Yeah,
You want me to go ahead and roll that for you?
just go ahead. It's +6 to the d20 roll.
Okay. That is a 15.
Good enough.
Look, that is good enough. Yeah, you run over there. You snatch up one of the chains and you toss it to Ulfric. He's got one of these chains.
Okay. Ulfric is a really big giant now, right?
Fucking huge. 42 feet.
He can handle 2. Can I take my other action to do the same thing to another one?
Absolutely, you can.
All
Oh,
right,
I
cool.
love it.
Ooh, that is just a hair short.
Like 1 point spin will make
One
it.
point spin will
15?
get you there. Yeah, 15 is what we need.
So there we
Okay.
go.
Yeah, Ulfric has 2 chains. All right. Anything else?
That's pretty much it. Other than using movement to just not put myself really close to one.
Okay, sure. You shift back a little bit so that way you're not in immediate slap range. And that takes us to our baby cleric, Andrin. Does anyone want him to do anything?
I don't know if there's anything important for Andrew to do at this moment.
I was looking at Andrin earlier today.
I think he's behind a level technically.
He's either level wise he's at a 3. I don't know if that's where he should be. He may need to be a 4.
Yeah, I think you said to level him up, and I was
Okay.
too busy leveling myself up, so
That's
I didn't
fair.
get it done.
Yeah. I did. I just wanted to double check though, and I re-rolled his hit points to see if I could help him out a little bit. Because he's got 10 hit points.
That's my fault.
And I ended up rolling, if I would have kept my number, he would have had 9. So I'm like, I'll let him
Oh.
keep the 10.
That was very kind of you.
Yeah.
Well, he's what, got a 2 stamina?
No, his stamina
it's-
healed up. It's up to a 6 now.
Yeah, but I've been rolling his hit dice for him, which means I've been rolling like 1s and 2s.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't help that he's got a -1 on each hit point roll.
Yeah.
Anyways, Andrew doing anything?
Thoughts and prayers.
That's in prayers.
Yeah. I mean, he does have his spells.
Yeah.
Does he? Oh no, it was the other cleric that had he had the thing where the coin could do like the acid type thing,
Yeah,
which would have been
he's
useful.
got mostly support stuff.
You can do a bless or something.
True.
He does have Blessed
Yeah.
Ally.
Who wants blessed?
I believe Sweeney and yourself are still up there. You could go down to get to Farbauti. Gadsby's a little
let's-
farther out.
Let's try and bless Sweeney.
19, it's a good roll. You get a +1 to attack, damage, saving throws, and skill checks, and spell checks for 1 hour.
That's freaking cool.
That's not bad.
That'd actually be, if I leveled him up, be a 20. It's level bonus, which is a +2. Same conditions otherwise.
Okay. Cool. Anything else for Andrin?
I think he only has 1 action, so
Yeah.
Okay.
anyway, he's certainly not getting any closer because any one of those attacks would have killed him.
Yeah. All right. Our boy Ulrich. I keep saying that wrong. Ulrich Stonesack. He's got a chain in each hand attached to a troll, so I'm just going to go ahead and use his hurl stone ability.
Nice.
And he is going to hurl these 2 trolls back at the fire giants. So first troll. Are you gonna roll?
Get this shit out of here now.
Oh, I did terrible on that roll. Will it hit a fire giant though? It does hit a fire giant.
Even with the 3.
Even with the 3, it hits by 2. And it deals 20 damage to the fire giant. And I'm going to make the troll roll me a reflex save. And the troll is going to take that damage as well. All right, then it's going to sling the other. $28 to hit.
Oof.
Hang on. There we go. For 18 damage. And that troll's going to make a reflex save. And it also takes that damage. And Ulfric has one action left, so he's going to step... Well, no, he can't now. He's just going to stride forward into the melee. And I'll call that his turn. Do you all want Jelenith to do anything? She's got a short bow and some elf spells.
I don't think anybody knows what she has, but she should definitely stay back with Andrin.
She had some like illusion type stuff. I remember
She does.
that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, she is worried about Andrin.
Hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and have her cast invisibility on Andrin.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow. Himself and all allies within 10 feet.
Last for 1 hour. Hour. Words.
You lost what?
Last for 1 turn. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Unless somebody attacks from it. So.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. that's
But
pretty
as
good.
long as, Andrin and Jelenith and other people who we don't want to engage in the combat stay there, they'll be invisible.
Spear carrier
Yeah.
number 2, he's also there.
Oh, is he? Did he ever get a level?
Would we have left him behind, Chuck?
You did leave him behind in the
Did, didn't we?
camp.
Oh, yeah.
He's not with you in this fight.
He had important beer distribution duties to handle.
He's with us in spirit, though.
He's with you in spirit. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put a circle. And we'll call this our invisibility circle. So I would say currently, at least those 3 and anyone else who hasn't acted yet or hasn't moved forward.
I haven't done anything yet, so.
Yeah, you'll be there. Gadsby, you're down in the fray. Sweeney, you would probably still be up in there.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's her turn, which takes us to Sweeney.
Okay, I'm going to move out of the invisibility because I don't want to ruin it for everyone else, but I'm going to move out of it.
Okay.
But then I'm just going to take aim at one of these trolls with my short bow. That's one. So,
26 is a hit.
there. 4 points. And down. Roll those in the wrong order, but
That's all right. 21 still a hit.
okay. It's 2 points, and then that's right because I've got. 19.
19 is a hit. Let me confirm that. 19's a hit.
Okay.
All right.
Tunk, tunk, tunk.
Very cool. Next troll is up. They're going to go for Ulfric. They've got no fucking chance here. They might.
They chose poorly.
Ulfric has an
They-
AC of 23. That's with the +6.
No,
I mean,
well,
they
they
can-
might be able to hit him
Yeah.
then.
Uh, 17, 12, 15. No, he misses all 3. Pitchfork.
I too will probably move out of invisibility here, but I don't want to like get down in there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are there like some trolls that are not mixed in with the party at the moment?
It's just Ulrich who was mixed in.
Okay. But I was thinking about casting Fireball.
Okay.
I mean, getting fire
the
on these
trolls.
guys wouldn't be a bad thing.
That would be good.
And trolls. Yeah.
But you gotta start off with the leading skill here. Chill touch.
Chill touch
It's
is
important. Not that I really care what the results of the spell are, just that I get my
Right.
second phase.
Is this known as the icy hot technique?
That's right. But skipping the icing and going directly to the hot.
Okay.
So it'll last for a couple rounds. Now we do Fireball. That's not bad.
Damn.
Okay. Fireball, 160 feet, doing 66 damage.
Ooh.
At a point 40
8
feet.
miles an hour.
I might spend 1 luck so I can bump that up to a 27.
And is that counting your +2 from Bless?
Oh, I gave that to Sweeney.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Oh, or did you not use it? Because if you didn't,
I didn't use it.
then
Yeah.
I will take it.
yeah,
and
absolutely.
Then,
Take it.
then it will be a 27 instead.
Okay. You're
Or
actually
28.
28. Yeah. Spray of small fireballs. 3 sprays. Of 1d3 plus 1 fireballs each. Each spray can target the initial target and up to 2 additional targets.
Oh, nice. So that one you can actually direct them.
Yeah, so I was like, now I can
Oh.
just specifically hit the trolls.
So, and here's the thing. You get 3 shots. Go and roll me 1d3 plus 1.
Yeah, it's
Each
So
shot
12?
contains 4 fireballs. So you essentially, you're shooting 12 mini fireballs.
Damn.
so. I think if I read it, I could basically just distribute them to each of the trolls evenly. Then,
Well, you
correct?
got 3 sprays, so you can only target.
And each spray can target an initial and up to 2 additional targets.
Fuck yeah, you can.
So I can just
Are you going to put
Divvy them
3 mini fireballs on each troll?
yeah, that sounds fun and probably looks cool.
That would look really cool.
It would look very cool.
Okay, so we need to do some reflex saves. Our target's
I
28.
imagine it's gonna look all like anime, where it's just gonna be like.
Is it your tiny one just like shooting out like machine gun style from his pitchfork?
Oh shit,
That-
that's awesome.
That sounds even better.
None of them make it. So each troll is taking 3d6 fire damage.
If it makes it simple, I'll just kind of go in the order of initiative for how I'm gonna apply the damage.
Yep.
I'll just roll 3d6 for the top one, 3d6 for the second one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Oh, awful. Better. Better still.
So that's 9 damage.
I mean, the important thing is just getting fire damage on them.
One is 8 damage.
All right.
That one is 6 damage. The damage overall is getting lower every time.
Last
Sounds
one.
about right.
There you go.
That one's good. That one's good
13?
for 13.
All right. Very cool. And that means each of them took fire damage.
Just the important thing.
Let's,
Yeah.
shut down their regeneration for a bit. don't know how it works in DCC.
Yeah.
I must
can
admit,
hope.
I'm not as certain on DCC either.
I know
I-
Pathfinder shuts it off.
It does not regenerate fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else, Pitchfork?
Well, that's technically no. I have 2 action die now, so I guess I can just do it again.
And you have the audience yet, too.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Spellburn!
That'll come next time.
No, fair enough.
I have to have
Yeah, you-
spellburn first.
Before, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll have the pitchfork come over by.
We have a single reroll left.
I figure we might save that for when I fuck up in a worse way,
Okay.
because it will happen.
Okay.
That now one it's got to be lurking around here somewhere with all the success I've had recently.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'll have the audience come up with the one that's on our big balls friend
Okay.
and attack with this flame sword.
21's a hit for 11 damage.
Yeah, 4 of it is fire damage.
Okay. That is a number. Okay.
That is everything.
Farbauti, you're giant. And there's a shitload of trolls that just got lit on fire.
Nice. I'll go to the troll that's nearest.
Sure.
And I'm no scholar. I like to assume that fire shuts down their region, and I see there's still like a little bit of lingering flame. And for my D die, my hope is to be just a really gigantic jerk and make sure that I snick their sack so the sack falls in the fire so they can't grow it back.
Ugh.
Fucking
Okay.
mean.
No troll babies.
Technically, they're a fungus and have no sexual organs.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. He's just cutting a chunk off that area. I'm a good person. The D die does pop. It'll end up being an 18 for 22.
18's a miss by 1.
It's okay. I get another roll.
Okay.
Fortunately, the D die did go up.
It
So
did.
let's click it again. It's being a little funny on me here. Here we go. We'll need to drop that down, or basically we can, drop it by 1. So a 32 to hit
Okay.
for 27.
Okay.
And then I guess if the D die popped, does it work on the hit that does succeed?
Yeah, you roll the D die at the start of your turn, and that applies
Okay.
to all of your attacks.
Okay, cool. So that one hits him hard. The first one, like, I'm not finding anything here. What? Where's the giblets?
It's got no
How the
bits.
hell's it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lady.
You drop that troll.
Oh, nice. Is there another one close enough that I could smack?
You can move up to the
Or-
one that's on Ulrich.
I'll do that. I've still got my D16 and my shield bash.
Okay.
Okay, D16. Here we go. Okay, so
Is that 18 standing?
that'd be 18, and then we would add one more, so 19.
19's a hit.
Okay,
Fucking 20.
19 for
damage.
26.
Okay, that one's down.
Okay. And then I probably used up all my movement, or maybe not, because I'm like big now.
Or big.
If I don't have enough movement to get to another one, I'll just use my shield bash to do the decapitation thing.
Okay, we'll say you do that.
Woo!
Okay, fire giants, not thrilled. They're gonna fall back And they're going to hurl stones at Ulrich. First one's a hit. Second one is a miss, so Ulrich takes 18 damage from that. Ulrich's getting beat up a little bit. All right. Last troll. It's going to close up on you, Farbauti. And it's going to swing 3 times.
Can it happen?
My best roll was a 26.
That would have hit before the bonus.
Oh, shit. And last fire giant is also going to back up and hurl stones at Ulrich. Oh. All right.
Ooh.
Is he dropping on his own head?
Fuck, that might be what happens.
Drops on his foot.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, stab him.
Son of a bitch. That would be so funny.
That would be
It would
funny.
be.
I'll tell you what, he does. He drops his second stone, it hits his foot, and it gives him a -2 penalty on his next attack.
Stubbing your toe. It's like
Okay.
dropping a big can of beans on your foot or something.
Oh my gosh. I'll call it Bush's worst for nothing.
Shit.
I call that, ow, fuck
All right.
this.
Troll rolls up to Ulrich because we're at the top of the round. The second attack does hit for 15 damage. And the third hit makes the other surviving trolls stop and laugh at it because it is a critical fail. I would like to say that Ulrich has 18 hit points left.
Well,
Did
that's
you
nice.
take off of his temporary HP first?
He had temporary HP.
Yes,
20.
20 temporary HP
Well,
from
let me
enlarge.
just add 20 hit points back. He's got 30 hit points. He's almost halfway.
Okay.
Jason is up. There's 2 trolls in fray with Farbauti and Ulrich. And there's 2 fire giants hanging back, hurling stones.
All right. Well, knowing that eventually we're going to try and talk to the fire giants, he won't attack them directly. Farbauti hasn't been hit yet, but our giant friend has, so he'll go after that one.
Okay.
He wants to kneecap that one as well. His D dice, he's hoping to make it fall to where its head can be right underneath the stony sack. Get him prepared for some teabagging.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah. There you go. There's the D die I need.
Mm-hmm. 10, 15 won't clear it.
That's okay. He's got the heart. He means well.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
roll his other attack. It might happen. Roll D16 and he had what, a 5 off that? So +6. It could happen.
Nope.
No.
Worth trying though.
Worth
It's
trying.
okay.
All right. Gadsby. Fight is erupting around you.
I'm just gonna put a crossbow bolt into one of these fire giants.
Absolutely.
There's the first one, 16.
16 is short by 1.
I'll spend it to make it an 18 then.
Okay. Then you put a bolt in him.
And I will shoot again, the same one. Oh, that's way off.
Yeah.
Yeah. not worth pumping the points into. So,
Okay.
and then I will move so as to not be in melee with anything.
Sounds like a plan. All right. Anything else?
No, all good.
All right. Andrin is invisible. Do you want him to do anything?
Yeah, let's see here. I gotta find where his sheet is again.
You
I
can
have too
double
many
click on
character
his
sheets open.
icon
Yeah.
on the map.
Because I think we can do some healing.
Okay.
Guess we'd have to do lay on hands, which sounds risky.
He's going to have to close in on someone.
Yeah. But I'm worried about our giant friend.
Okay. You're going to send Andrin into melee to try and slap Ulrich on the back of the knee.
Yeah.
I am envisioning Jelena following Andrin up right after that, and then just like 10 feet of the bottom part of Ulrich become invisible, but then the rest of them just levitating.
I figure, worst case, we can just take Andrin back into the invisibility.
That's fair. Ulrich is neutral.
See how we do here.
Good roll.
That's not bad.
What's your alignment?
Andrin is lawful, so he'd
Okay.
be
4 hit die. He picks up 16.
Kind of low on that, but
Yeah. But
that is his movement and his action.
all right. Ulrich's feeling energized, and he's got trolls to smash. He pulls out his giant ass club and hits the first troll. That is a 40 to hit.
Woo.
And it kills a troll.
Yay!
Nice.
All right. Second troll. He's going to swing a second time. 36 to hit for 27 damage. That troll is still up. And that's it for Ulrich. Anything you want Jelenith to do? No?
Maybe just move up to cover Andrin if she can.
Yeah, she'll move up to cover Andrin. I'll tell you what. She'll move up and she'll actually take a shot with her short bow.
If she does it.
Oh, she shouldn't do that because the invisibility will go up.
Oh, okay.
No, she previously had conjured like illusions that were like faking talking to us, right?
Mirror image,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
Oh, it was just mirror.
Oh,
No, she had a
the
different
other
spell.
thing.
No, she.
Yeah, maybe
did.
she needs to do that.
Yeah, she made us think we were facing some
Yeah,
Right.
beast or
like
something.
she like part of me pictures like her conjuring the image of like some like fire giant lord.
I'm guessing, yeah.
She
Enough.
fails and loses the spell.
Okay. Behold.
You know what? And she will try to take that. She's got 2 actions. She will try to take that shot at that last troll. Ooh, 16 it is. It's 3 points short. Okay, never mind. Sweeney.
All right, so I had moved up previously, and now Jelenith has moved up, so I'm guessing I'm back in the invisibility field.
Oh, the
Did
invisibility would be down since Chilena's attacked.
that's right.
Oh, I forgot about that. I don't
That's what I'm
think...
saying. I don't know if we want her to attack, but
Yeah.
I didn't explain why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the invisibility is down.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit my invisibility. I am going to, basically like sneakily move forward while I'm invisible, and I pull out a vial of oil. Do they have are they pulling their stone? The fire giants, are they pulling stones from a sack, or do they have a pile like near
They've
them?
got like
with
a
their-
pile.
Okay, Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my flask of oil and move up to the nearest pile and just dump oil all over it so they're slippery.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
Okay.
You're
And
invisible.
I'm still
I don't see a reason to make a roll for that. Yeah, you fucking do it.
okay. That's it. I figured I'll take all 3 of my actions to get all that accomplished.
Okay. Pitchfork.
All right. Now I got to think about what I'm still gonna do. There's just one troll left, right?
Mm-hmm. In melee
Yes.
with Farbauti.
Yeah. If I do well enough on Fireball, it's fine though.
Okay.
So I'll spend a point of personality here. Cast Fireball. Again.
Pitchfork doesn't need personality anyway.
No, it's a long forgone thing.
23 is a good throw.
I keep forgetting I had that +2 for bless on it too.
It's 25. Does 25 shift that up?
It does.
Caster launches a fireball up to 160 feet, doing 66 damage. Arcs up like a catapult. Yeah. You got a 6d6 fireball.
I guess we'll hit a troll with it.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Try and arrange it so it just hits the troll.
The troll is kind of surrounded by a Farbauti and an Ulrich.
They're not like on one side of him, but on 2 sides of him.
Kinda, because, yeah. It's kind of been bouncing back a little bit and forth.
Fortunately, it doesn't say it has a radius. So,
It's up in the description of the spell.
is it?
Yeah. Fills a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
You would have to...
Oh, so it has to say it's a single target otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you can skew it one way, skew it to maybe just hit me and maybe save the giant.
Yeah,
Okay.
Farbauti could
So-
probably take it. Because it's still... They have to do a reflex save against a 25.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
if
I
you're
can,
all
I
right
can
with
probably
that.
take that damage a lot better than the giant can.
You still got your temp HP
I've
too.
still got my temp HP,
Oh, okay.
exactly.
Okay, well, we'll
That's totally
soak
doable.
for Bowdy a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't roll that well, anyways.
Okay. Well, let's see. This, it's got to make a reflex save. It's got to hit a 25. Doesn't. It takes all 15 damage. You kill that fucking troll. For Bowdy, your reflex save was a little short.
It was a little short. That's okay. I still have 5 temp HP left.
Oh, kick ass.
Oh.
All right. Cooking with friends.
Yeah.
All right.
The
all
pitchfork giveth and he taketh away.
the trolls are slain. And they are on fire. They're not regenerating.
Yay! That's my favorite way for trolls to be. So now someone needs to try and talk to these
Right.
fire giants.
After Pitchfork, it is for Bowdy.
Okay,
Okay.
just in time. Slightly
Alright.
on fire, now you're in position to go talk to the fire giants.
Well, now that you can see that we're some legitimate badasses and we're not fucking around, I'd like to applaud you for the idea of having trolls on chains and you being fire giants. That's fucking brilliant. You're cool as shit. So, fire's great. You know what's terrible? Water. Fuck water. You know what lives in water? Giant catfish monsters. We want to kill a giant catfish monster what likes to brainwash giants. And they say that fire is stupid. And I say that's stupid. So we came to you to say, hey, let's go beat the fuck out of this stupid fish.
Personality, or yeah, whatever it is. Personality.
Because he
test.
can't quite remember what his plan of what to
Yeah.
say was. But
I mean, you pretty much got it all, I think. You maybe even added some value to it.
Do you
Since
need
I forgot to
to-
bring
In the
this.
background, we
that
can just
guy.
hold up the decapitated head of one of the other fire giants.
I forgot to put myself back up to a D20, but I'm worried I would not get a better roll.
Try. If you get a better roll, we'll keep it.
Why are you rolling a d16 for your personality check?
Because I did
Oh.
my.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, see, I just roll better with the D16.
Yeah. Their That's not pulling it off, man. With that 13, you were 5 short. They look at each other. They pulled their swords out.
All right, that's fine. We'll just continue to show you guys that we need business.
I'll say that aid in action.
Okay, let me check my. All right, so they pull out their swords.
Yeah.
You should listen to him, says the ethereal voice from nothing.
For my deed die, or my action, so to speak, like that bit of flaming troll scrote,
Yeah.
just gonna get it on the tip of the sword and try and fling it in one of their face. Stop being stupid.
Okay.
Not trying to hurt him, but just
Yeah.
like.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
roll your D die and roll your attack. We'll see if you get that flaming skull. Flaming troll scrote.
Do you want me to roll it as a longbow attack, just so the dice shows
it
my
is
ranged?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, I'll do that.
Don't forget
Gonna
your
be my-
+6.
Publishing company name, Flaming Troll.
The D die would pop, and it would end up being a 28.
Plenty. They just get like fucking Batman. They got a mask. Flaming troll scrotes.
All right, now look here. And for my D16, I'm going to look at the one who doesn't have troll scrote. Look how stupid your fucking friend looks. Now, you can look stupid too, because that's not going to wash off. He's going to look like that for a fucking month. You can go back and find somebody to actually talk to us, or you can look that fucking stupid too. I will go chop off another troll's dick, and I will smear it in your face. So help me, I will do it. I'm trying to be nice, but you push me, I will shove. I'll grab that fucking taint. I'll rub the taint on your face.
Give me a luck test this time.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just bullying the fire giants into working.
I tried to be nice.
He gives
Maybe
in.
that's what they respond to. I don't know.
He gives in.
They like the abuse.
They like being abused. It's not my fault. It's a culture thing. I respect their culture and heritage.
He doesn't entirely pick up what you were saying, but he responds in the giant language, and Ulrich will translate. And they fine, if you want to be dicks about it, you can speak to the chief. Give me a second here.
Good, because I was about to turn them into chickens.
Oh
You
my.
can speak to Chief Bolt. Fucking Christ. Bolt Zolto.
Bolt Zolto?
That is exactly how it's spelled in the
Please
module.
spell that in the chat. Check.
I'm
Oh,
putting it there in
okay.
the Twitch chat. Bolt
Oh, jeez.
Zolt. Oh. Bolt Zolto.
Well, hi,
Fix
Bolt
these names.
Zolto, the leader of the fire giants. Hi.
Just a big nerd.
Yeah, like, fine, you can talk to Bolt Zolto, but you can't interrupt him until the ritual is complete. Come on.
What's your ritual?
Question.
Well, you can certainly ask him if you want.
What's the ritual?
Fucking ghosts.
Excellent.
Ulrich
Fuck off,
translates. Bolt Zolto is very ancient, and his health is failing. Their shaman, Freyjand, is found an ancient ritual that may heal Bolt Zolto, because sadly Bolt Zolto's son died ages ago, and his grandson Snardurg,
These all coming from the book.
100%.
Snardark?
Classic
Snarder.
D&D. So many good names.
Like, I can't with this. Legit, it's straight from the book.
Bolto and Snardark.
Snarder.
Next fantasy
Snarder.
campaign, we're just taking names from this book.
I agree. Or honestly, I want to be like do a superheroes game where we're all like displaced.
There you
Yeah.
go. I'll be down for that.
And the sequel is Snardarger.
Snardark.
Hang on a second, stream. Things are going to look real weird.
Well, I mean, it depends on the
Thank
place
you.
you're starting from.
I was gonna say, can it get weirder?
Yeah, because I'm taking a
Maybe.
screenshot out of the fucking book and putting
like,
it in
"Yes,
the
in fact."
episode discussion. So you can actually see I'm not making this shit up. Yeah. Anyway, Snarderg is Bold Zolto's grandson. And Snarderg is a coward piece of shit. So we gotta heal Bolt Zolto so he can make more offspring. So he can have a replacement when he finally dies. So yeah, Freyjan came up with this totally wicked cool ritual where we're taking a bunch of the really cool treasure and magic items that Bolt Zolto has gathered over his life, and we're pitching it into the lava. That way the fire giant god Solter will heal him and make him young again.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
is just the plan they came up with.
That's the ancient ritual that Freyjan found.
Invisible me going found.
Yeah, so they take you through the first room, escorting you through. It's this giant cavern with this huge boiling lake off to the side. The floor slants that direction. In this room, you see there are 6 fire giants, and one of them is holding a chained leash that splits into 3, and each end of the leash has a hellhound.
Nice.
They take you through the next session or area.
got
They
cool
turn
pets.
left. What's
do.
that?
I said
They
they
do.
got cool pets.
They do. And in
Just
here,
dumb names.
yeah, you see 4 more fire giants, and like your guides wave you through. And each of these 4 fire giants has a hellhound. And then they take you into this final room, and it's this huge fucking just cavern, and it's split in 2. So like there's this barrier cutting across the cavern in front of you, and it's this big crevice that is just spouting up like gouts of fire and this sulfuric smoke. But on the other side of this fissure, and this fissure is like maybe like 12 feet across, and on the other side, you see that there are 6 fire giants. 3 of them look like very like elite guards, very ornately dressed. All of them absolutely ripped, muscular, all female. Then there is a very elderly, very large fire giant in kingly fire giant regalia. There is a clearly spiritual looking fire giant chanting. And then there is a sniveling, scrawny fire giant with some big old nerd glasses that are taped together in the center. And he is pulling items out of a giant chest that's next to them and handing them to the ancient fire giant. And that fire giant is yeeting those into the lava.
Oh, the loot.
The loot is on fire.
As like your guide just easily just kind of leaps over this chasm, gives a little wave for you to come on.
I could do that too.
Ulrich leaps, just easily steps over it.
I grab onto, I clamber up a Farbauti leg. and just hang
Farbauti
on.
large enough to make it across.
So,
But I'm not. I need to hitch a ride. I don't know where Gadsby's going.
the audience can carry.
Gatsby just jumps on the naked audience that he can plainly see.
He can. Okay.
So he's just like,
Yep.
Yeah, just like right. Because of course the audience is always moving in a T-pose position.
He
That's
is.
right,
Yeah.
that's
The
right,
rest
yeah.
of that movement stuff hasn't been rendered. No point. He's invisible.
No point. No moving animations.
His attacks are ridiculous because he's just got that T-pose arm with a sword. And he just kind of like Kathy's house. Have you ever watched Kathy's house from the old Vermilion Pleasure Night show?
no.
No,
It's
no.
so good. Everyone, you need to look up Vermilion Pleasure Night and watch it. It's fucking bizarre and amazing.
I'm a little scared, but also
It's
interested.
so good. And yeah, your friend goes and taps on Bolzotto's shoulder, says a few words, and Bolzotto and Snardurg come over to talk at you. As Bolzotto in common. What the fuck are you all doing in my ritual cave? You dicks.
Do you want to give him the speech for Bowdy?
Right. Okay. So here's the thing. There's this giant fucking catfish which likes to control things' minds, including giants. And, you know, we all know that fire is just the fucking coolest, right? But he lives in the water and he's like, fire's fucking stupid. And so we're like, fuck that guy. And we figured everybody else would agree, fuck that guy. We want to get together the biggest, strongest sons of bitches around to go beat the shit out of him and clear away that problem. Because you know they're just going to, eventually they're going to send their little catfish babies up on your lawn. It's going to be awkward and really annoying. And nobody really wants that, right?
They're pretty gross.
They're really gross. So we're putting a team together.
I like teams. Go and give me that personality test.
Okay. All right, come on. Give me a good roll.
As Snardurg steps in, actually, Father, I believe they're trying to draw us into a conflict that does not involve us and is no concern to us. And it would be a waste of resources and giant power to be sucked into their silly battle with fish.
Or, counterpoint, these guys have gathered up lots of treasure that you could use to toss into the volcano, what to get that youth and whatnot.
Now,
Bolzotto, I do need to get my youth, because you fucking hear this nerd talking, right? I
Yeah,
can't
it's-
leave my clan to him. He'll fuck them, he'll teach them to read and, like, stop
give
our
them all
communal
glasses.
underwear program.
I got a question for you there, Bolzotto.
Yes.
How many fire giants have gone missing?
None.
None.
Not
You
a
just-
one.
Stay here in your cave?
Well, this isn't our home. You fucking, like, this is a holy site that we travel to for rituals and to do prayers to Solter, the fucking fire giant god.
No. Because he, you're probably wondering about this very tall guy here. Pointing at Ulrich.
Yes, I hate
See-
him.
I bet you do. We figured y'all didn't get along, but just to kind of prove a point, they nabbed quite a few of his folks previously. Now we freed them,
like,
and took care of some business up above, but one's responsible, really responsible. They're still down here, and you're probably on their list. We already took out like a island full of fucking demon manta ray things. We blew that up. So
I heard the explosion.
yeah, I mean,
It
we
was
get shit
okay.
done. but we like to, make allies when we can.
So, just so I understand, the surface giants are being kidnapped by fish underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get around.
And they haven't
It's
kidnapped...
not just the giants. It's kind of like everybody they encounter.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
that's just the way
eventually-
of the world.
It'll be you, is what I'm saying.
And they do take particular who's will have powers or ties to magic. That's the
They're their
thing that
favorite
interested in
kinds of
most.
slaves.
He looks over at Frasians. Frasians, they may come for you. Frasian like,
Does
If
our
they come for
amulet?
him and he can't do the ritual. If he can't do the ritual, how do you get your youth?
fine, you're all talking so much. I didn't know that mice spoke so well. You're about my size. I won't insult you, and you're fucking huge. The rest of you are tiny.
I'm also quite large.
Holy shit, I forgot that you're also a big boy.
I'm a damn mouse, though.
So, I'll tell you what.
Mouse that roars. Pat you on the back.
I will gladly join you and my group here. But I cannot involve my son, Snardurg, because he has to go back and lead in my place. But at the same time, he's a little punk bitch, and I can't let him lead in my place. Snardurg fixes his glasses. I am strong. I don't remember. I am strong of mind, grandfather. No one cares about that, you dick.
You know who we've got that's strong? This guy, and I point at Farbauti, and he's good at leading.
Incredible.
But you're not a fire giant.
I'm not. But
You're a hair giant.
it's quite true. It's quite true. Brush. Well,
I'll tell
We
you
have
what.
any illegitimate children we could get for you.
I don't. I keep all of my children, dude.
Oh, okay.
A rolling stone gathers a lot of children to help
I
their
don't know.
mother
I think
around
you
the
should
house.
nip it in the bud. You know, like a mind like that and intelligence like that, it just spreads like a virus, and pretty soon you're gonna all be
does.
drinking lattes and have man buns.
Fucking
I'm telling
hate-
you.
And you know what's after that? Kombucha.
Oh my.
or if he is super smart, it's a bit on the tricky side. I'm not a magical sort myself. Little Pitchfork here, he knows a trick. He uses the brains. He licks himself up when he gets real big. Normally, he's about yay tall, but he licks himself and he gets yay tall. If he taught himself, he'd start off yay tall, but could get that tall.
I don't understand any of that. I'll tell you what. We'll join you if you can turn Snardurg here into a respectable fire giant. None of that fucking nerd shit. Like, make him strong and, like, grow a
Like, what
fucking
if he's
beard or
strong
some
for,
shit.
half of the day.
Again, I want to point out that's our guy Farbauti here. You see this guy? Point at Jason, and I'm like, this guy was a prince who was useless. Now look at him. He's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
He's
all
a-
this guy.
He's a man maker.
Man
Man
can
maker.
whip your boy into shape. It's Farbauti.
Okay, well, you got like 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and continue the ritual.
Yeah, I'm
Pitchfork,
trying to
ready the
remember.
montage spell.
The montage spell. Oh my god.
It's time for a montage.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Oh, gosh.
24 minutes.
I'm trying to remember. Does our amulet still? It'll break control on people,
It
right?
reverse mind controls.
Do we need to like give that a quick run?
That's a possibility. Trial run, eh?
For Bowdy
Yeah.
wants to try it, he's just got to make a will save.
And if you fail it, you put your thumb up your own butt.
True.
Oh, so like, but what do we want to do for the control? Like,
Well, it doesn't control anymore. It breaks
Yeah.
control.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe some of these fire giants are being controlled and we don't know it.
okay. So we'll just do a willpower save with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to click it, but it's being weird.
It's being weird. Yeah, you activate it and you feel a little rippling burst of energy that flows out from around you. Anything in the area that was under mind control is no longer under mind control. The fire giants don't change their reaction. Gadsby, you do see for a moment that the audience moves out of that T pose that it's always in and like starts looking at its hands. And then all of a sudden it's back to its normal floating state.
What?
I will bring this up with Pitchfork. Yeah, something's affecting your friend over there. He took particular interest in his little phalanges.
What? He has those?
Apparently. But yeah, it was right when Farbauti activated the anti-mind control amulet.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Oh.
Wait, are you mind controlling the audience? I thought he was just your friend. Man.
I guess I didn't think it worked that way, but maybe it does.
Yeah, technically, I think it would work that way.
Well, it's invisible companion, so I don't. Maybe.
When was the last time
Oh,
you
it-
paid
it-
a wage?
Well, I mean,
Did he get a days of vacation? What about
What's the
healthcare?
dental
I
like?
know he doesn't get dental. That guy's mouth is just horrid.
I don't know how to give him dental. I can't see him. Maybe we need to give him a spa day.
All right.
Oh, give him a
In the
pizza
meanwhile,
party.
I'm gonna be trying to talk to Snorter. He's like, so what does your dad normally want to see as a display of strength? Because look, there's no shame in being smart about doing
Oh.
something. In fact, normally I'm not this big. A lot of times it's about being
Oh, no.
smarter about how you apply your strength than it is just swinging around, right?
Yeah, I just read the flavor text. It's like,
Uh-huh.
oh no.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
It's mind controlled by you.
Oh no.
It's been your prisoner this entire time.
Oh god.
Oh, I've been a bad guy the whole time.
Well,
We're the good guys. Remember that.
grandfather hates education and reading and manners and hygiene. He got so mad when I was teaching the children how to read. He does not respect where my strengths lie. Not in the
Right.
physical aspects, but in the mind.
Oh,
Reading,
that's all good.
writing, arithmetic, genealogy. Imagine how angry he was when I told him that no, I will not produce offspring with my sister, as is the heritage of our family line.
You know, there's a whole lot of stone giants. Oh, what you could do is you could tell him, Father, I may not have the strength right now, but if I were to produce an heir look at the stature of this stone giant here. What if you could make a sire with somebody from their clan, get some of that, what do you call it, cross-pollination or something going on? And maybe you're not the big, tall thing he initially thinks he wants, but you could give him the future of just, wholehearted. Like, you don't go for the pure breed dogs, right? You go for the mix. That's where the real
How'd they
strength
get
comes
messed
in.
up, those purebreds?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would certainly wouldn't hurt to ask my father or my grandfather this, and maybe he'll go for it.
I mean,
now,
that's one thought.
Gadsby, as your friends are having this conversation, maybe you're just looking at that giant box of loot, and it is a giant box of loot. Frasian, the fire giant shaman, does move over to you. Kind of kneels down. He's like, if you're looking for a solution for Snarderg, there is an ancient medical procedure that we used to do on our problematically intelligent brethren. And I am decently well versed. I could give you quick instructions on how to do this.
Oh,
And
the frontal lobotomy, right?
Oh,
it's exactly it. Through the eye socket into the back of the skull, and you just swirl a stick around a little.
what?
Well,
Wait a
I
minute.
prefer the nostril, but okay.
What if I put this out there? What if Snarderg could lift up that giant treasure chest with a single hand? Would that show him to be manly enough?
And Bold Zolto stops from chucking like rubies the size of like fucking pineapples into the lava.
I'd be impressed if we didn't have more money than that already.
Really, I just want the magic stuff. That's all.
Right?
I mean,
In fact, I think if we could get an appropriate audience together, he could lift that chest up all by himself with a single hand.
that would be a great start, but that's the physical might. You gotta do something about all that nerd shit he's saying all the time.
Right. So let him show you the physical strength, and then that'll help you know that he's got enough strength to pump out from his loins to make more fire giant babies.
Eh. I mean, it would make me feel very good to see him be strong. But at the same time, like, if I send him back alone, he's going to be teaching people how to read and, like, clean out from under their toenails.
No, that's the thing. You get him hitched. You give him a couple of little rugrats. He'll be too fucking busy, too fucking tired to do any teaching. Hell, let's set him up with more than one wife so he can have multiple children. Right?
Then he's just busy
Your
all the
lineage
time.
just branches out. And he's too
Oh.
fucking tired to teach reading.
You're saying my grandson will produce offspring with filthy stone giants. And you know what happens when you mix stone and fire?
No, not with the stone giant.
You get an excellent barbecue pit.
Fucking lava.
Oh,
Are there lava giants?
There's going to be.
Ah,
Sardurg, lose the fucking pants and go back with this stone giant to his tribe. Don't come back until you've got a litter.
hey, I know you need those for your ritual and all.
Yes.
The items in there. You mind if could we borrow some? We'll
Oh,
give them
no.
back when we're done. No? Okay. Just figuring
These are
out-
going to bring my health back.
what if we gave you money in their place?
I like throwing money in lava, but really I think the magic items are really where it's at. And I'm not... Listen, Frasian said if I want to get healthy again, I've got to chuck all of these priceless, powerful magical items into the fucking lava.
I'm eyeing them up. Do they actually appear to be powerful magical items?
Give me a luck test.
Meanwhile, just a thought process. Andrin, we know, can do a spell to restore stamina.
That is true.
Like, or whatever you could, the stat loss sort of thing. I
That's
wonder if
some fucking dope-ass magic shit in that chest.
Okay, that's some good stuff in there, guys. Would you mind? We've got someone who might be able to, I don't know, maybe help you out a little bit.
It's fair enough, but I gotta tell you, I'm done with traditional healing. Only homeopathy for me. And if it doesn't...
This is on the house. It takes a second,
Oh.
and you could just see.
Sure, why the fuck not?
Because it's restore vitality, correct?
Yeah.
That we're looking at. All right, Andrin,
can do the
got
same
one
thing.
job.
Not?
I will spend some you know what? Let's pump that up. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, because right now it's in the non-permanent area.
Yep, I will spend seven
That's-
of my luck, which will add a 14 to that.
Oh my god.
That's
That-
what, a 29?
29. Oh, wait. You don't have to add that much unless you want to spend more to take it to 30. The range is 26 to 29 or 30 to 31. So you could spend
Yeah.
what, three
Let's
less or
take
one
it to
more
30. Let's take it to 30.
or two
let's
less.
do
that.
Yes.
What does that do?
Oh. Okay, 4 targets, which
3D
isn't really necessary.
What we want to look at is 3d4 plus cleric level to stats.
Yeah.
All right. So someone roll me 3d4 plus 4.
I think, John, you should probably do it since you
Me?
put the
Okay.
luck on it.
Yeah.
Plus 4, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not
Ooh.
bad. Not bad at all.
Okay, so he can heal 4 or 12 stats. You see he easily loses a century or 2 of age off of him. I feel much better now. Still not a young man, but hang on. Ooh! And you just see his little fire giant codpiece raise up. It fucking works!
Yeah.
You tiny little shits. We're in. And yeah, you can have the fucking loot and shit. I don't need it anymore. And he picks up Frasian
Yeah.
and he just yeets Frasian into the lava.
And you told me about doctors.
So if you all want to go to the
I'm
items
scared
tab,
to even look.
if you go to the items tab, there's a folder called Fire Giant Loot, and
Oh
those
my.
are the magical lootage and also the coinage. For coinage, that's what, 20,000 gold, 35,000 gold,
39,000 gold.
39,000 gold.
That's like a drop in our bucket. At this
It's
point.
really just a drop in the bucket.
But still.
Still, it's one more drop in the bucket.
Let's see. I gotta update this now because you're fucking.
What? Holy shit.
You saw something good.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
there's
fucking
some, like-
Warhammer's
Great,
dope.
yeah.
Yeah, like some of that gear in there is cool.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
The steel flask is also kind of nuts. Plus 10 bonus to strength.
Yep.
What? I didn't even look at that one.
Oh,
Shit,
the
a
necklace of
plus 4
adaptation is
hammer.
cool.
Yeah.
It's
Damn.
all cool.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is good shit.
So you got 24 fire giants on your team.
Oh man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7,
that
8,
necklace is cool.
and 8 hellhounds.
This is cool. The wand is very cool. That
Yeah,
Yeah.
very useful.
yeah. I kind of want to dibs that wand.
And the
Absolutely.
silver mirror is just a silver mirror.
Someone
Yeah.
would have to inspect it.
Oh no, that would probably
wanna
be
do it.
me.
Sweeney said he'll inspect it first.
Oh, okay, good.
What do I
'Cause
roll?
I'll cast detect magic on it and kill myself somehow.
Hang on a second here. Sweeney,
Yeah.
you pick up this magic mirror
Mhm.
and you look at it. And the rest of you see, as Sweeney looks at this magic mirror. Hang on a second. On the other side appears a fucking duplicate of Sweeney,
Oh.
who pulls out his weapons
Mm-hmm.
and attacks Sweeney.
Yay!
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Hey, buddy.
But the thing is, we just make sure to do that to our enemies, though.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's the purpose.
That comment.
Well, so we want to keep that thing covered.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hang on first. We got to roll initiative.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we got Sweeney and Evil Sweeney. John, which one are you?
Neutral Sweeney?
All right, so you're regular Sweeney.
Mirror of self-loathing. Thanks, Joe. Calling me out like that, man. Seems like
So I'm gonna say at first, everyone else is a little shocked.
Mm-hmm.
Until Sweeney, you see your doppelganger and it pulls its weapons out, and you can tell it's got harm in its eyes. You're up first on this.
oh, it's me on a bad day. All right. Is it out of the mirror?
Oh
yet?
yeah, it is.
Okay.
Look, it is standing next to you.
Okay. I pull up my weapon like, hey man, we don't have to do this. We can work together. I'm giving it a chance.
Hey man, I'm gonna kill you and take your place.
You really don't want it, man.
Oh, shit.
You really don't. But okay.
Oh no,
Good luck.
What are you gonna
Dark
do?
Sweeney.
I guess then I will give it a stab.
Yeah. $22 hits for 6 damage. This
Yep.
is versus an AC of 18 with 33 hit points. Should look familiar.
Yeah, it does. And then I'll dual wielding. I'm stabbing it again. So that's that'll be a miss. And then stab and miss and stab. Oh, good. I can't kick my own ass.
Okay.
It's
Pitchfork.
good experience.
Yeah.
Right?
Pitchfork. You see the two Sweeneys entering into combat. Go ahead and give me a will save.
Oh no. It's technically the thing I'm good at, but rolling well is not.
You're not sure which one's which.
Go better, Sweeney! Woo! That's my contribution.
Yeah. Sweeney.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I got this right. You get 2 actions at a D.
Yes.
How many actions do you get?
Technically, I get 3 action. Well, I've got the little ring of speed that gives me an extra action die, and then I've got a D20 and a D16.
Does he have all of his same equipment and everything?
We're gonna find out. So, how
Yeah.
many stabbing actions do you get to take a turn?
Technically, like 6.
Okay, he's gonna use all 6.
That's fair. That's fair. Ow. Ow. Ow.
All right,
Ow.
so I swing. I got a 22, a 20, a 20, and a 19. So you're gonna take that 6,
Well-
9, 23, 29 damage.
Okay, so now, question for you.
I swung.
Yeah.
The 22 was with the dagger of venom. The 15 was with the dagger of venom, and the 19 was with the dagger of venom.
So I'll have to do some fortitude saves. So let me do those real quick. That's barely a pass. Barely a pass. Woo, okay.
Okay.
Now, is this coming off of my full HP or the damage that is suddenly subtracted from mine?
What was your HP before this fight
It was
started?
at 33. I was at full health.
This would be damage would have hit against your full health.
Okay, so I have 4 HP remaining.
Boy. Well, I hope someone has better eyes than I do.
Jelenith doesn't know what to do.
Which of them said they were going to murder the other one?
You're not sure. I didn't mean to click that. Hang on. I wanted to read.
That's right, Joe. That is how you get too many Mr. Meeseeks.
All right, Gadsby, you're up.
Which one of them is holding the mirror? Or has just dropped the mirror?
The mirror's kind of floating there next to them both.
Hmm.
If you want to try, what did I say, Dan? Was it a will save? If you want to try a will save, you can see if you can figure out which one's your friend. $17 short by 3.
By how much? I'll spend 2 luck.
All right.
Now here's the thing, though. I have this innate belief that I'm going to like the evil Sweeney better.
That's how you know which one to kill.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm not sure which one that means you want to kill, but
So you can
so
now
I
tell
made
which
it.
one's which.
I am going to shoot the one that just did all the damage.
Yep.
So here we go. I'll start off with first crossbow, shooting into melee. 16.
16
That
is a
was-
miss.
How much am I short by?
You're short by 2.
I'll spend the 1. So 1, 2.
John, I am opening a notepad to track the hit points because I just realized they're linked character sheets. So
Yeah. Yeah.
go ahead. You use the character sheet.
Okay.
that would be the worst. No matter who takes damage, Sweeney still loses.
So you could have gotten by with spending 1 luck on that attack to get it up to a hit.
Okay, well, I'll spend that other one to increase the damage to 8 then.
Okay. You deal 8 damage to evil Sweeney.
Wouldn't it be 2?
Next shot.
Oh, yeah.
that one's-
Is 2
Uh,
extra luck?
Oh, yeah, because you did spend 3 luck. 1 would increase it to a hit, and then your
And the
luck
other 2
increases damage by 2, doesn't it?
4,
Yeah.
actually. Because it's the halfling of luck thing.
Okay. So that would have been 10 damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
10 damage. I'll
I
look
feel
this
like
one up to hit
I feel
and
like
do
every one of these is going to count in this case.
and do another 4 points of damage.
All right.
And then I'm now at my other die type, but I'm still going to shoot anyway.
Okay. Just don't miss.
Third one.
19's a hit.
Wow.
For
All
another
right.
5.
All right. It's a good go. Anything else?
I'm just going to move to get a better angle. There we go.
Yeah. As you throw some crossbow bolts that hit the evil Sweeney, you do see those crossbow bolts appear in the same spot on the other Sweeney.
Ah!
Oh.
They don't hurt you, John.
Not yet, at least. No.
So the advantage you had of saying, well, just shoot the one with crossbow bolts immediately fades.
Mm-hmm.
Farbauti, you're up.
Whoa. He was busy like looking at the hammer, so he wasn't paying attention.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Oh shit.
see-
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh fuck it.
Which one
He's
looks
just gonna-
like he wouldn't? Ooh, which one looks like he would have sex with your wife?
Oh, you both would, you'd fucking tag teamer.
God damn it! He caught us.
It's an Eiffel Tower, but not the full-sized one. It's the one you get from the gift shop because they're
No.
halflings. Tiny one.
Oh,
He doesn't
no.
know which one is which, so what he would try to do is basically just, instead of stabbing anybody, just take the shield. He's still gargantuan.
Yeah.
And just use the shield to pin one to the ground and put his body over it. So that way, whichever is which, if the evil one's the one who's not pinned down, then they can't really stab him through him.
Okay.
I don't know.
John, high or low?
Hi.
Okay. I am rolling this, and only I will know which one's pinned down.
Yeah, but that way at least it's pinned down, and maybe we can give ourselves a chance to think this over.
Okay.
But like, put myself
One
as a shield between the two of them.
Yeah, one of the Sweeneys is pinned down.
All right, somebody do something with that fucking mirror. I'm just gonna stay here, and we're gonna get all nice and intimate.
Do you want Andrew to do anything?
Maybe Andrew can just find a cloak or something and just throw it over the mirror.
Andrew can do that. He pulls off his own cloak and throws it over the mirror. Both
Yeah, maybe
Sweeneys
it's
are
as simple
still
as
there.
that. Oh,
It's not as
well,
simple
this will
as that.
stop us from having 2 Farbautis at least.
That is fair.
Oh,
Absolutely
I do
fair.
not want that.
That would be a far more difficult situation.
Yes.
All right. Jason's turn. Farbauti, what do you want Jason to do?
It's a great question. So one is pinned. He doesn't know magic.
You
will.
can still always make the will save to see if you can.
Yeah, he can try the will
discern.
save.
Yeah. No idea.
He's fucking clueless too. He'll try to grapple the other one.
Okay.
All right, so we're all take a timeout. Nobody's gonna stab anybody. So we know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
And if you were the good one, you wouldn't resist me. Just using
Hang on
like
a
this
second.
really dumb logic, so
Hang on a
that
second.
maybe even if it was the evil one, he won't fight back.
We're waiting.
I know he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, this Sweeney that you grab, or Jason grabs, does not resist the grapple. Okay.
Okay. All right, so we're all calm now.
Yeah. John, it's your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Like, that's the son of a bitch. Get him. Also, Jason, I didn't know your hands were so soft.
That's fair.
Surprisingly soft. Gentle. Like
Sounds like something you would have said to my mom. My stepmom.
Probably did.
But then again, if you're not you and you're the other you would have known about that.
That's true. That's true.
Okay. Okay, so somebody smart do something with the mirror.
Speaking of
But
somebody,
also, do you notice that other one? He's not trying to put a finger in Farbauti's butt right now.
holy shit, Joe. Thanks for
Don't
those
you
bits.
fucking encourage him!
Oh my gosh.
You son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch.
I won't give a fuck which one of you is good and which one isn't.
Okay. Pitchfork.
I will once again attempt the will save.
If only you had a magic wand that could help with this.
I don't know how charges work.
Every time you use it, a charge goes away. And when all of your
Yeah, but-
charges are gone, the wand dies.
Yeah. See, that doesn't sound very fun.
Double trouble for the mirror.
Oh, well, now I probably should use the wand. Let me drag it on my character sheet. Then drag onto my character sheet. Try again. Yeah, it's not letting me put it on my sheet.
I'll look at that later. Just open it up for now and just roll
Yeah.
your... It's just standard spell test. D20, intelligence, caster level.
I'll just do spell check off of my sheet.
Sure. All right.
It's not bad.
I gotta go.
Potentially cancels the active effects of a single spell with a non-permanent duration.
Okay. You cancel the effects of a single spell. I really like that. Because Joe just bought me that trouble. The Sweeney under the shield disappears.
Well, I was thinking I might spend up here, so it will
Okay.
cancel all active spells.
Okay.
within 20 feet. And this includes friendly spell effects.
Oh, okay.
So,
Farbauti's
Oh.
about to get small.
I don't know if we want that then. Because I think we want Farbauti to stay big at the moment.
I'll tell you
Maybe
what.
we don't. I'm concerned now what the trouble's going to do.
Let's put a pin in this till next week, because I know what the trouble is. I know it. Joe said it. 2 more Sweeneys show up.
Oh my.
Oh,
So why don't we put a pin in this? We'll come back next week and we'll start with your turn, Dan.
Quick, somebody grab some wives to distract them all.
That might be the best solution.
but boy, we should hang on to this mirror, and when we get down to see that that big boss, we're just like, "You're so pretty." Then we have backup.
There's now 4 Sweeneys. One of them is grappled by Jason. Oh, I guess let's revisit this spell. We'll start your turn fresh next week. And there's a Sweeney underneath Farbauti's shield. There's a Sweeney grappled by Jason, and there's 2 new Sweeneys standing next to the mirror.
Well, at least we know those Sweeneys are bad, if nothing else.
For now. I really like the mirror.
I'm very concerned about this mirror.
Why doesn't I keep trying to record things to my sheet, and it keeps resetting to whenever Chuck touched it?
Yeah, I think I broke it.
Okay.
Because you should be at 4 hit points.
Yep. All right. Seems to have partially. Nope.
I'm gonna make a duplicate of your sheet real quick, just in case we need to come back to it.
Yeah. No worries.
Okay. Oh. There's 4 Sweeneys. Next session, we pick up here 4 Sweeneys
And a microphone.
and a microphone.
Mm.
I like this.
Damn.
Yeah, let's get out of here. It could be that I just have the sheet up. Fuck, I don't know. Let's do a closing round and get the fuck out of here. Bert, you got anything you want to throw out there?
Well, my last Kickstarter, Massacre Ground, successfully funded, so that's cool. But there's another one that I also had a hand in because I'm just working all the time. I put it in the Zoom chat there, Chuck. John Carter of Mars, if you know the Barsoomian Tales from the Edgar Rice Burroughs, they're doing a fully dramatized audio drama. And one of the extra special things you can get in the Kickstarter is a OSR/5e source book, so that you can play in Barsoom and use the characters from the John Carter series or otherwise. It'll have an adventure and then like a toolkit in the back of weapons and NPCs and such like that. One of a kind thing will not be sold outside of this Kickstarter at all.
That's super cool.
Period.
Yeah, go check that out. John, you want to make any words?
I hate this DOK thing. Oh, wait, wrong.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You can tell by my lack of a mustache.
Oh, because you're
but no.
evil. I get it now. I'm on board.
Yeah.
And your belief in the sanctity of marriage.
That'd be
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's my ex-wife.
Oh God.
Go check out Defenders of Cobalt on YouTube. This will be up there eventually. We've got episodes of all kinds of stuff, plus stuff that's only on there, like our the Pathfinder game that I run goes up on there Tuesdays and Thursdays. And
I think I've got another episode I need to edit.
yeah, probably.
do that.
Because
I
we
need to
just
do that.
recorded this past Sunday.
I definitely need to do that. Yeah. Anything
Okay.
else? No? Dan, you got anything?
I think we've already promoted the Discord a couple times, but we can always do it again.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
where we hang out and talk about different things, like our episodes, and got some memes, frogs, all sorts of fun stuff.
Nice.
Come
Very
hang
cool.
out.
Yeah. And Friday we'll be back for more Pathfinder 2nd Edition. As we find out, we're in a monastery and we got to find out why some guy's screaming.
It's normal. Normal screaming.
And pretend we know nothing about the, like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 dead orcs that we left in their cafeteria.
That's also true. Yeah.
I mean, we just found in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Found.
Yeah.
Found.
Basil caused no problems at all. And then Saturday, we're going to come back. We're going to do some more Teenage Odyssey for Saturday night. And we're going to pick up where we
Nice.
left off last time. Dan, I think you were missing last session.
Yeah, my Fridays have been kind of a mess recently.
Well, this was a Saturday.
Oh, also that.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll just have to get you a character made. You can hop on it. I don't even remember. That's it. We'll be back in a week, and we'll figure out which of these 4 Sweeneys is the one that we will continue the campaign with. I don't know. I got nothing else. Let me click some buttons. There's the end screen. There's the end screen. All right. Until we see you next time, fuck off. Goodbye.
Bye.